I just heard if I could turn back time. With the Ten of Cups reverse. Broken home. All right, let's take a look. If I could turn back time. Oh, the Chariot just popped right out. Sideways. You know the scene, because we were looking at the mirrored images earlier, the scene in Inception where you're like not sure if the top's going to fall or not at the very end? That's kind of what the Chariot card's looking like right now. And what's really interesting is the Chariot has like a, if you look here, it has like a little top on it, which is really interesting to me. Okay, let's see what's trying to be communicated now. Let's see. Duplicity? What does duplicity mean? Here comes the Seven of Wands again. Seven of Swords reversed. Have you guys ever heard of the phrase, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything? I think we're about to enter a period of, I don't know if that was supposed to come up right or not, so, testing what we really stand for. Like, are we going to take shortcuts because we're scared? This is really interesting. Seven of Wands, Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords, Three of Swords. There's a lot of swords, a lot of intellectual stuff, and not the most positive. Interesting. The Fool at the bottom. Okay. I just see this person here, whatever energy this is about a guy, it looks like. There's just a lot of masculine energy. And this person's like in regret, like, oh, I wish I didn't do this. And it looks like there was some sneaky behavior in the past. Stubbornness. Like just really, to me, this is like someone was standing on what they thought they believed in, being very stubborn. To me, this looks like an earth sign, almost like standing, and they were willing to do some sneaky things, and they didn't realize the damage they were causing. And it's almost like we've all done stuff like this at some point where we did something and we didn't realize who we were hurting, like we were ignorant. Some people, you know, there's two different types of ways we hurt people, right? Which is like, we did it unknowingly, and it's not that we were careless, it's just life experience hadn't taught us the full perspective. And then there's the type of hurt where people know exactly what it's going to do, and they do it intentionally. This looks like the first one, the former. This person thought they were justified in standing up for what they did, and they didn't realize how much pain. It's like Dark Night of the Soul, how much pain they had caused. They shattered a valuable thing, and they didn't realize it. The Fool at the bottom, and this is maybe why the Chariot's kind of on its side, there's an opportunity for a new beginning from here. Let's clarify the Fool. That was easy. The Empress reverse. Queen of Wands reverse. Ooh, this is like a guy that destabilized a woman. So when the Empress is reversed, the Queen of Wands reverse, those are like unbalanced powers. And this person, yep, there's Gabriel again with the Two of Swords. This guy was refusing to see what he did. And I think he's being forced to see it. What was done, what they did to someone else was done to them. I mean, that's pretty clear. Clarifiers on the Nine of Swords. Okay, Two of Cups reversed. Yep, it's a relationship thing. There it is. There's the Two of Cups reversed right there. This guy's gotten the full perspective. Again, at the time, they thought based on their life experience and, should I say, immaturity, they thought they were making the right decision, they were justified in it, they destroyed someone, and then someone turned around and destroyed them the same way they did it to someone else, which is really interesting. The Page of Pentacles. Oh, this is cute. So this person seems to be going through a dark night of soul. At the bottom of the desk is Page of Pentacles. So they think by making like little breadcrumby offers, they're going to fix it. That's not good enough. But they're worried about being able to give more. Oh, this person even financially destabilized a person. Oh, I don't like this guy. I'm sorry. Mama's boy. I keep hearing mama's boy, mama's boy. This is what women, when you're raising your men, your boys, when they don't realize they have any faults, they destroy people around them. They think they do no wrong, and they destroy other women. That's like clearly what this says here. It's not just a broken heart. This person destabilized someone mentally, emotionally, financially. Did the deed. And at the time they did it, they thought they should. They thought they were justified because of the way they were raised. This is why these really toxic constructs from families it just perpetuates so much wreckage. Wow. Okay. Anything else we're going to clarify here? Do we want to talk about the Two of Cups, or do we want to talk about why there's two? Oh, I already got it. So it was the Empress. So this person had an Empress that they destabilized on behalf of choosing a destabilized Queen of Wands. Homewrecker. It's like, where does that come from? Yeah. I'm looking at the wreckage of the third party, and like, you've got a guy that's completely stressed out. Dark night of the soul, and then you have a woman who's been like downgraded because they chose to be with this person. Wow. Anything else on this? By the way, if you want a personal reading, I might do another one tonight before I wrap up here. It's $12 charity. Oh, this guy did a number on this woman. I can already tell here. Going back to the original comment, mini readings, $12 today. And they're compass reads, which is kind of unique. I think this is it, folks, on this one. Five of Pentacles. Five of Cups reverse. I don't know why I said Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Queen of Wands has no remorse. Doesn't even care. And this guy's like, he's right in the center, but how could I have done that? How could I have been so blind? And there's so many negative consequences for everything around the situation. Okay, if you're ever thinking about cheating on someone and it's with somebody that proactively pursued you, knowing you were taken, what kind of person do you think that is? And why do you think that kind of person is worth leaving a good relationship or even a semi-good relationship? Why do you think it's worth pursuing that person over doing the work in that current relationship? Like, what? You thought they were going to be a good person when they're willing to take from other people? Like, you thought that was going to be a good relationship? I've seen so many people do this. It's like insanity. That's why all these twin flame readings I hear, like, oh, they're leaving this person to be with you. And it's like, if someone has to leave someone else to be with you, that's not the person you want to be with. I don't see that as divine. I see that as a very karmic cycle. And just jumping from one room to another on a sinking ship. It doesn't matter. It's all the same ship. It's still going down. This is what this person's going through, a dark night of the soul there, realizing that. How much damage they did, and they don't even know, like to the Page of Pentacles, they don't even know how they're going to go about fixing it. Wow. Send a prayer out for that person, because that's a hard, dark night of the soul. Oh, I wonder if there's any more storylines going on tonight. Hey, thanks for the follow. Page of Swords keeps popping up. Who's spying today? I said, who's spying? Somebody's on spying. The hurt women, the Empress reverse, all I saw was kind of like the downstream. The very last card for her was Six of Pentacles, which is like charity, support. Like there was some external thing that was helping her kind of recoup. That's what it looked like. But that's why you have to be so careful about picking your partner, because the energetic exchange, if it's a damaged enough individual, they will take on your identity. Like I've literally seen like credit score switches. Like you think you're helping the person or saving them, no, they will leave you in the position that you found them on. Like you'll go up to somebody on the floor. This is literally has happened to me. You'll put your hand out, you'll pick them up off the floor, so they're standing next to you, and then they'll shove you back on the floor where you found them. You have to be very careful. That is like, and that's like the empath narcissist dynamic, which a lot of people go through.